Hello everyone, welcome back to RaghuAshu vlogs. As we receiving lot of queries about German job process and visa process, so we are decided to make a vlog about German job process and visa process. I have collected some important questions. In this vlog, Raghav will give more insight. Let's get started with Raghav's introduction and how long you have been in Germany.
Welcome everyone to this vlog. My name is RAGHAVENDRA, but we are basically from Mangalore, Karnataka. Totally, I have 10 plus year of experience in SAP software consultant domain. So since almost 5 years, I have been living in Germany presently.
Most of the people are thinking about German or Deutsch language is very important to get a job in Germany. What's your thought?
Yeah, this is one of the frequently asked question, I can say. But answer is yes. Before moving into Germany, so I think we have to respect the language here, so that if you know about German language, the chances of you getting a job is higher. So especially if you're working on healthcare and educational industry, where I think language plays a vital role. But yeah, there is a 20% of the chance if you're only know about English. Still, most of the IT companies were looking for, if you know only English, you will get a chances of getting a job here. But I would highly recommend you can get started with at least until A1 German language. You will get a free apps available, open source. You can able to learn German language also, as well as you can there are so many online courses, classes will be available where you can able to at least A1 A2 level of German proficiency. Then the chances of you will getting a job is higher, I can say.
How can I learn German or Deutsch language before I move to Germany?
You have many platforms, you have many apps where you can able to start learning German language. So the best app I was used to have is Duolingo. The second one is the Babel app, where I think that is the two apps you can self learn the Deutsch language. Also, if you have want to invest little amount of money, there is a number of institute where they can teach you the German basics, A1 and A2 German language. So as we are not promoting any apps or any German language institute, but we still recommend you can explore yourself, where you can able to teach, learn from at least from them on the A1 and A2 before coming to Germany. As well as in terms of you, if you want to do a self learning, the Babel and maybe the Duolingo app is the best where you can try for the Deutsch language. But I would highly encourage at least before you if you're processing the job seeker visa, or if you're coming here, at least learn the basics, so that will be useful when you're communicating to a lot of people, as well as if you're giving interviews, that will definitely going to help.
What kind of a visa I have to process to move to Germany?
Yeah, there is a different kind of a visa. Normally, Germany visa process system will have. So, but if you already have an offer from any German organization, then you have to process the work permit visa. And but we are subject. This topic is subjected to the job seeking process. There will be a separate category called the job seeker visa. So they will give a visa for 6 month validity, so that you have to come here and you have to find out the jobs. So normally in India, every state will have VFS office, so that we have to get a appointment from there to process the job seeker visa.
As we know from the recent news, there is a lot of opportunities in Germany. So, how can people find the job in Germany?
Yeah, you might come across through news or something. Germany is currently facing a labor shortage. There are many openings, job opportunity across every field. So this is the right time to connect to right set of a network in LinkedIn and through different platform where you will definitely find a job in a matter of time if you're able to learn little bit of German language. Also consistently, if you're trying for 3 to 6 months of putting effort in connecting to the social media network, applying through different job portal, I believe you will be having a huge chance to get a job in Germany.
As you said, which are all the platform people can connect to recruiter to get a job?
As I said earlier, these are the 5 platform people can able to start applying. So from my research, whomever I'm talking, as well as when I started searching, I got the result from these 5 platform. The first one is nothing but the LinkedIn, where you will be having a lot of recruiters connected, so that you will be having chances of getting connected to the company as well as on the recruitment process in an easier way. The second one is nothing but the Stepstone. So it is similar like what we have in Naukri in India. Most likely you have to connect to through the laptop and go into the website, and you have to apply, because mobile application will not be accessible in India. Also, you have to connect through Zinc. This is other the platform where a lot of recruitment positions I think notified in a timely manner. Also, you have the Career B as well as Indeed Jobs, where I think a lot of openings across the companies are posted. So only the funda is we have to try for consistent basis, because applying for a week as well as applying for a month may be difficult to find a job as well as the interview. So this is the consistent effort of 3 to 6 months it will be taking in order to get a enough number of interviews as well as enough number of the calls from different organizations. So only one thing I would recommend if you're trying from India, so maybe put a consistent effort for 3 to 6 months applying. Not only in this, maybe there is some other websites where you can go in and you can apply a lot of companies. So I think, yeah, these are the 5 top app I would recommend you can start applying.
Can you tell me about the minimum prerequisite to apply for job seeker visa?
Yeah, there will be a certain condition will be there in order to apply for a job seeker visa. The main thing is nothing but you should be having a professional degree. You should be completed any degree as well as equivalent to the German market, the certificate trainings, as well as if you have the 5+ years of experience in any of the domain, that will be having value advantage. Also, maybe the other category, like you have to prepare certain kind of a documentation, as well as you should be having a valid the passport that should not be expiry date within next 1 year. Also, you have to prepare certain kind of a documentation, the declaration certificate. Also, the other minimum prerequisite condition, you should be having the spare conto is nothing but bank account declaration that you should be having minimum of 6 lakhs, not approximately around 6 lakhs, considering the monthly expense of 947 euros for 6 months, stating that if you come to Germany, where you can able to survive for with the sponsor money what you have, or else if you don't have that amount of money, you should be getting a declaration form from someone, those are already in Germany, by stating that they can support you during your next 6 months of stay. So apart from that, you should be having of course, in Germany there is a health insurance is mandatory. You should be buying 6 months of health insurance, as well as the travel ticket. Everything should be booked before going for the visa appointment. So I also put down the checklist link in the video chat, where you can able to refer what all the documentation has to be prepared, in order for to process for the job seeker visa.
Can you tell me about the visa processing cost?
Yeah, visa processing cost. Visa we have to process through the VFS. We have to get the appointment in a VFS office. You have to prepare a set of documentation what it is required. So visa is not too much of expensive thing. So for the job seeker visa, it is around 10 to 15,000 of cost in Indian rupees. So mainly one thing, you have to prepare all the set of a documentation, get an appointment in a VFS office. Of course, there will be a separate cost involved when you are planned to travel, but visa is not very expensive, so it is matter of 10 to 15,000 rupees.
Can I work part-time somewhere when I move to Germany with job seeker visa?
Answer is no, because German government is giving this visa type is opportunity to come here and try for 6 months to find a new jobs, where you will not be eligible to work part-time anywhere. So instead of that, you have to come here, and during that point of 6 months you have to find a new jobs, and then you have to convert your visa type into from the job seeker visa to the work permit visa. Then you are eligible to work here. But during the job seeker visa, when you are hunting for a job, you don't have the luxury to work part-time somewhere and make some money.
What kind of expenses we will have in Germany once we arrive?
Yeah, we will have various expenses. Of course, if you're moving with the job seeker visa, the first thing is very expensive side is nothing but on the rent. But most of the students, as well as if you're moving with a job seeker visa, people are staying in a WG and student dorms. So where it will be expenses will vary from 500 to 600 euros. And again, it is subject to if you want to separately stay in a separate apartment, that will go up to 1,000 euros. But in the medium range, 500 to 600 euros. And apart from that, you have to pay the health insurance. That is a mandatory one you have to pay, as well as you have to pay the radio bill of around 18 to 19 euros per person. Apart from that, you will be having the monthly groceries and day-to-day expenses what you will have. That will definitely will be there, as well as the if you are staying in a separate apartment, you will be having a separate contract with the electricity as well as the water bill you have to pay individually. But if you are staying in the WG, those kind of places, so with 500 to 600 you will get a small room, and with all electricity, all water bill and internet bill are inclusive. So approximately I can say you should have you will spend around 800 to 900 euros in a monthly basis. Anyway, this topic is very subjective, so it is depending on your lifestyle. But I hope this information will help.
We hope you liked our content, and we are ending this Q&A session.
We know that still you are having a lot of questions, so we will try to cover it up in next Q&A sessions. So if you are having any question, I would recommend you can post those questions in the comment box. As well as we are also available across different social platform in LinkedIn, Facebook, as well as Instagram, so that you can see our profile link in the description, so that you can able to connect us over there and ask any questions related to the job seeker visa or any information related to Germany. Hope this video will be helpful. So we will continue with further more queries with the second part of the Q&A session.
Yeah, if you like our video, please subscribe and support our channel. And yeah, let's meet up in the next video.
Bye.
Bye, take care.